You are now watching the new episode of iMally TV. Well, it's a new week and it's a new Music Friday playlist. So let's see what the Sono speaker is saying about the new releases of this week. Let's get into this. And I am back. Happy New Year to you all. 2025, it's finally here. If you are a returning viewer, I love you for returning. Thank you for sticking with me for another year. I hope I bring you more entertaining videos. I hope that you enjoy what I say. I hope that you will introduce people to me, and I pray that this is also a fruitful year for me as well in terms of subscribers and in terms of my channel. You are in for a long road, honey. If you're a new viewer, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is iMally TV. And it is a new Music Friday playlist, and I am here to review it. So let's get into this because Teddy Swims has released a new single called Are You. So let's backtrack into Teddy Swims. So I haven't listened to his original album. I haven't listened to I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 1. But I remember when I heard Lose Control on the radio and I was like, who is this? And I thought it was that guy. Who's that guy? There's another guy that sounds like Teddy Swims, but he's not Teddy Swims. Hold on, let me look. There's another white guy that looks like Teddy Swims, but he's not Teddy Swims. Hold on. I'm sure he's like British. Anyway, he sounds like Teddy Swims. I don't know who I can't remember who he is, but he sounds like Teddy Swims. It's like Rag and Bone Man. Any Rag and Bone Man? Hold on, let me look. Yes, Rag and Bone Man, yeah, Human. Yes, Human, yes. I thought, oh, this must be Rag and Bone Man because them two sound quite similar, you know. Big, white guys, quite soulful. I was like, oh, this must be Rag and Bone Man. Only to find it's some guy called Teddy Swims. And I'm like, who the fuck is Teddy Swims? So anyway, I was just like, okay, this is just a media trying to plug another white guy into us that is just soulful. And I was just like, I ain't with it. But Lose Control kind of got me, you know. It kind of got me. I was like, I was almost close to being a fan. I heard a lot about his album, but I didn't actually listen to it. But Lose Control was one of the songs that I was aware of, but I wasn't really like into him like that. I wanted to see where he was going because Homeboy's soulful, but I was like, is he actually catering to my crowd or is he catering to his white counterpart? So I was like, let me just stay far away until I find out what's the deal. And then to be honest, I haven't listened to his album and he hasn't released another single that I've actually taken a liking to. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep a bystander and keep my eye on Teddy Swims. Now, Homeboy has been promoting this new single. His new album, I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 2, is coming out in a couple of weeks. And he's been promoting this song like mad. So, and when I first heard a snippet of the song on Twitter, I was like, oh, okay. It's giving R&B. It is giving R&B. So I was like, oh, it's Teddy Swims giving us R&B. And I was just like, you know what? I was like, you know, I'm not even mad that he will be giving us R&B because, you know, I feel like R&B needs to go back into the mainstream charts and start being top 10 in the mainstream charts. Then he said that the song features Giveon, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. He got the niggas on the track. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, I'm gonna have to listen to this when it gets released within its entirety. So the song is here. It's called Are You Even Real? It features Giveon, and I mean, I've heard the snippets on Twitter, so I kind of know what I'm expecting, but I wanna see what the Sono speaker is saying because, you know, there ain't no verdict like the Sono's verdict, honey. So for the first time of 2025, let's see what the Sono speaker is saying about Teddy Swims' Are You Even Real featuring Giveon. Let's get into this. Okay, let's go. Got this summer like you. Wanna give me love. Don't think I deserve it, but I can't get enough. You're so beautiful, spiritual, more like a miracle. Gotta be scared that you might be invisible. To be true. The bass is vibrating. Are you? The bass. Are you? Made up in my head. Are you in my bedroom? Questions that I ask ever since I met you. Tell me, are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Something
dream of something that I made. Questions that I ask every time I wake up. You never do too much.
Come, Giveon. Come on, Giveon.
I can feel the rush. Even when you slow
Okay.
down. Looking at you laying right there. Are you from this world? I swear you're beautiful, spiritual. I just want you to know. Is it I pretending something I'm in real? I don't know what to think. If it's all a dream, I don't wanna let it go.
Before you click off this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Whether you liked what I said or not, I want to know your thoughts. So go on, tell me your thoughts before you click off. This is catchy.
Something from a dream is something that I made up. Questions that I ask every time I wake up. Are you?
Give me something. Is that it? No. Okay. The only critique that I have, I like the song. The only critique that I have, I feel like it needed to give me a little something. Because that's pretty much the whole track that he teased on Twitter. So I thought he was going to give me a little something more for the full version, you know what I'm saying? For me, being the critique that I am, to elevate this track, it needed a choir. It needed a choir towards the end. It needed to give me that Mariah Carey feel. You know what I'm saying? Because if we want to be bringing back the R&B in the charts, we're gonna have to take it way back. We're gonna have to take it back to the church. We're gonna have to take it back to the church. Now I gotta commend Giveon. Fits this track like a glove. His tone, his voice fits this track like a glove. But a part of me just wants to hear a choir. A part of me wanted a choir to elevate this. But you know what? In this day and age, you know, people release different versions. You know, we got the chopped and screwed. You know, we got the sped up version, you know, which everyone clicks on. And in all honesty, Teddy Swims, if you're going to release versions or like remixes of this song, I beg you include a gospel version, because towards the end, we just need some gospel to bring it in. You know, after when Giveon does his verse, we need the gospel to bring it in. We need a climax, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's missing. It's missing a climax. But apart from that, you know, I can fuck with this. This is enough to make me listen to the album. But you know what? Another thing that I need to check. This song is giving very Mooney Long coded. Let me see if Mooney Long wrote the song, because it's giving very Mooney Long coded. Okay, it just say that Giveon wrote it. I'm not seeing, unless Mooney Long goes by a different name, I'm not seeing her in the writing credits. So, okay, I'm gonna let that slide. But I'm gonna add it to my playlist. Teddy Swims' new album, it's got nothing but black artists on there. So Teddy Swims is definitely stepping into his black era, honey. So we got Mooney Long on there, we got Glorilla on there, we got Giveon on there, and I can't remember who else, but definitely giving blackity black. So if the first album was dedicated to the white people, this album is definitely going to be dedicated to the black people. So you know what that means? I'ma be listening. Okay then. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, search iMally UK. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, search iMally UK. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, search iMally TV. Because the streets are always talking.